What is used by many athletes destroys your body and can ruin your career. That would be a dangerous performance-enhancing drug called steroids. And athletes everywhere use them and are destroying their bodies. Many people do not know what steroids are or the dangers this addicting substance has on their body. I feel that it is important to share more about this drug that has such an impact on people's futures. Everyone needs to be educated on the substance so they do not think about using it. That's why I'm here with you today to share with you what steroids actually are, the dangers to your health while using it, the long-term effects it has on your body, the way they are used, and why people use this substance, and people in the past who have been caught using this substance. You may ask yourself, what are steroids? Steroids promote the growth of skeletal muscle and the development of male sexual characteristics in both males and females. Steroids have very many uses. Some are good and some are bad. The good use is for those who are prescribed it by an official doctor. The bad use comes from the athletes who abuse the substance and ruin their careers and bodies. The use of any illegal substance comes with a great amount of danger whenever you put them into your body. The use of this drug affects many different parts of the body, including brain, face, eyes, hair, internal organs such as your kidney, liver, heart, and stomach. Steroid use has been associated with something called roid rage, and this is caused from the effect that the drug has on your brain. It is said to make you act very aggressively. Major changes occur in a person's face. Their face becomes very round and their cheeks become puffy. For a woman, hair growth on the face is also common. The internal organs are the ones that take a big hit, with the worst being the heart. Using this substance can lead to heart disease and frequent heart attacks. The liver will develop liver tumors and possibly cancer. The stomach will develop ulcers and you will feel nauseated. The dangers of this substance go far beyond just this. The substance also causes severe acne. It causes muscles and tendons to tear very easily. It can stunt the growth of your body's bones, and then it will cause a decrease in sperm count. Steroids are known to cause an enlargement of the prostate gland, and as the prostate gland encircles the urethra, any swelling of the prostate can cause interference in the urine flow. The many changes that steroids have in your body during the time of use are tremendous, and the more people that are informed about this, the better. Neurological problems and weight issues. HIV may have a long-term effect because it is common among people that do this drug to share needles, or not to use sterile needles, which will result in blood poisoning or even HIV. Both liver failure and heart failure are both the two main causes of death upon steroid long-term users. Stunted growth is caused in the long term more amongst young people who use this because their body is not fully developed yet, and the steroid eventually closes all of the body's growth plates. The neurological side effects are ones associated with roid rage. Abusing steroids in the teenage years of development has shown to affect the brain's ability to properly produce serotonin, the enzyme tied with our sense of well-being. This tampering with serotonin can lead to permanent increases in depression and aggression. The weight issue is caused because the muscle will eventually turn into fat, and this happens to most of the users. The worst long-term effect for an athlete is ligament and joint weakness. This is caused because steroids increase the muscle size and mass, but does not increase the size of the ligaments. Steroids are entered into your body by injections from needles, orally, gel capsules, and even by rubbing it into your skin. The doses that are taken by abusers of this drug can be in magnificent amounts compared to those who take it for medical issues. The most commonly used method is injections, but that is also the most dangerous way to enter this drug into your system. There are many users of steroids that are both good and bad. Regarding steroid use, the bad outweighs the good, and that is why they are an illegal substance. One important use of steroids that are for the good is when they are prescribed by a doctor. They may be prescribed by a doctor due to a surgery, if you are sick and not recovering well, or if you have physical inabilities. They may be prescribed in order to help you. The bad uses are for the users who abuse this drug, mainly athletes and bodybuilders. They will abuse this drug because of the effect it has on their performance and their appearance. The use of this by an athlete gives them a superior advantage over those who do not, because it transforms their body into muscle. There are an enormous number of people who have been caught using illegal performance-enhancing substances in the past. Of the many people who have been caught using these, the major ones are people such as Ben Johnson, Barry Bonds, Jason Giambi, Marion Jones, A-Rod, Sean Merriman, and Andy Pettit. There are very many more professional athletes who have been caught using this substance, but these are some of the top ones. In conclusion, steroid use is very common, mostly among the athletic group of people. These drugs enhance the performance and appearance of an individual and give them a distinct advantage over others. There are very many health concerns associated with this substance, and it is a risk many are willing to take to be at the top of their game.